Hello, hello everybody, me, the Horror Universe here, and welcome to a very special video. Today, I'm going to be giving you all a commentary on Halloween Series 1, Episode 1, Trick or Treat. I thought to do this because it's been almost 2 years since this episode have released onto YouTube, and I thought it'd be nice for you to know some more details about the episode and how it basically came to be. So yeah, this should be really fun to do. Let's just scroll you all the way down there and let's get right into the episode. This track. This was originally from my CD, one of my very old Halloween Party CDs, and I just put this in. Now this, fun fact, this theme was made in Mixcraft Pro 7, so it's a very long time ago. Halloween Series 1, Episode 1. Now, fun fact, the title sequence wasn't always going to be the Halloween 2018 pumpkin. I originally planned to have a 3D pumpkin in the opening titles, but I thought that the pumpkin didn't look right at all. I did come across a Minecraft version of this, but I didn't want to use it because I didn't want to get, you know, struck by the owner of that intro. So this was my last resort. Now for Series 2, I plan to do something a bit different for the intro, as well as its theme song. Also, the theme song had like 5 different variants before the final theme song. I remember the edit I did for this. I used light rays in Sony Vegas and sort of brightened it up to have like an extra glow in the pumpkin. Series producer, Zach Casey. Zach Phillips now. Series, you can tell how long ago this was. This was like 2019. Bloody hell. I think you could safely say that in terms of making Halloween themes, I have improved massively. At least I like to think so. Based on a movie by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. Rest in peace, Deborah Hill. I should have really... Did I put Mustafa Akad's name in this? I don't think I ever did. I should have done that. Yeah, I agree with Fanverse Official Studios that this intro was way too long. Episode 1, Trick or Treat. And I actually based this off Stranger Things, when the text comes up after the Stranger Things logo. That's what I based this on. Also, I might pause during this sometimes. Well, that was a weird cutaway there. This scene. Now, fun fact, first pause. This scene was originally going to take place midway through the episode. I always used to plan the prison scene to be halfway through, and have Tom and Jason's introduction at the beginning. But I felt that it would make more sense to have the prison scene right at the very beginning. And another thing, this character by here was a last resort because I originally used John's skin for this, and the scene originally played out very different.
On October 19th, 1957.
Doctor Whovian.
On October 1963, you murdered your sister in
God, he
cold
sounds so much
15 years later,
better than the new
killed
when he
2
saw them doing.
teenagers,
He has the new
chased
mic
down
and
the third.
everything.
Then you were shot in the heart 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
20 years later, you were about to strike a police officer in the head. But he was quicker than you.
Ah, I got that from my prequel.
A normal police officer.
I was wondering where that came
from.
from.
The boogeyman. You don't scare me, Michael.
Also, in the original cut of this, because I made 2 versions, in the original cut, I used Ray's Goodbye, you know, the dun, da-dun, dun. But in the final version, I decided to use the Shea Pants Allison because I thought the vibes it suited it better. I can't remember, this scene took ages to do, and I don't know why. But I mean, I was new to Minimaker back then, so that's probably why. Oh, damn that frame rate. Jesus Christ. I have a sound effect.
It's on fire!
I don't get why everything seems so slow. Come on, Mike, pick it up a bit. It was my editing skills at the time. Though this sequence I do love. Yeet. Oh, nice blood effect in me. Oh yeah, I remember that. So for this bit right here, I actually used like a block, and I had to like scale it down in order for it to look like blood. I remember that. Oh, his usual head turn, he's like, fuck you. Oh shit. Officer Bob is gonna die. Oh, I hate how slow it is though. I mean, it's not bad, but like, it's really slow, and I hate how I animated this bit. Come on, get on with it. There you go. Why? I feel like, for this sequence, I was too lazy to animate the knife going into Officer Bob's neck or whatever. I really do not like how I did this sequence, which is why for the Omnibus edition, I actually re-animated all this. Oh, I love that score. Oh, I like the shadow there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He cut through the wall there. October 31st. Yeah, I never Did I ever establish when the prison sequence took place? I always used to think that was on. Wait, that was supposed to have been on the same day, unless I should have really put October 31st before that. From the very first trailer. Also, fun fact about this scene. This scene, I believe I did at the very beginning of my entirety of the Halloween series. This was my first introduction to Minimator, so I was testing how the camera zooms in and how everything's portrayed, and I was just so chuffed with how I did this scene. That's why I used it in every single trailer and that. The Myers house. If you watched my prequel, you know what I'm on about. I believe I used the prison montage by it. Wait, what the... What is this? Is that a stone? Train as a phone? Well, I guess back then I couldn't really find any phone rigs, so that's how I used that. And it's Tom.
Yo man, what's up?
Jason.
Hey Jason, nothing much. Just searching through on the TV. How about you?
Same. There's nothing on horror related on the TV. Then again, it is only 4 PM. Hey,
Pretty fucking dark for 4 PM,
do you want to come over my house? We could have a movie night.
Sounds great. Which horror movie should we watch first?
I wouldn't mind Scream. It's a great horror movie.
I'm not sure.
No, come on. Or don't you like scary movies?
Really? You took that completely
Oh
out
my
of context.
god.
Fine, we will
See,
watch
I love
Scream first, but only
this
the
episode,
original.
but some
I hate
lines
the
I could have
sequel.
taken out.
Yeah, Scream is the
It's not
best
bad,
out of the sequels.
But like,
although
it's cringy to
I
look back
didn't
on.
mind Scream 4.
Yeah,
like-
Scream.
I like the interaction. I do like some of the lines in this shot, but the one where he said where was it? Hold on, let me go back.
Sequel.
Yeah, Scream is the
I guess
best
it's
out
not
of the sequels.
so bad.
Although I didn't mind Scream 4.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
so
Scream
bad. It's
4 was
probably
a
just the
decent
way I
sequel.
written it.
Better than 2 and 3 anyways.
Because back then
Alright,
I wasn't
I
too
gotta go
good
now.
at script
I'll speak to you
writing.
later.
Okay.
Now
Oh,
I'm like way
what time will you be
better
able-
with how
In
to
about
set
2
out
hours.
script
Great,
writing.
I'll
But
see you
back then I
Bye.
was like, oh.
Okay, see you.
To be honest, I'm surprised on how I managed to script write the entirety of this series.
Hello? That's strange. I thought I heard someone knocking on my door. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you
Whoever's
just go through
playing
the...
this fucking prank had better...
Uh,
Oh, hello officer. Sorry about that.
also,
Someone knocked on my
Hold on.
door just a second ago and I thought it was a prank.
Also, with this sequence, originally, the lighting was way too dark, and back then, I didn't know how to properly light sequences. So, what I did was, I went into Sony Vegas Pro, and I used the gamma option, and I brightened it up to all hell.
It's okay. I just came to warn you about something. I need you to be extremely careful on the streets tonight. One of the prisoners has gone loose.
One of the prisoners?
Yes.
Also, fun fact,
is the
the mic
prisoner's
I'm
name?
using there is
We call him the
actually
Shape.
this mic.
By the way, don't let anyone know I'm telling you this. But in
Oh.
October,
I should probably mention this. Sorry if I keep on pausing. But during the production of Halloween Series 1, by episode 3, I began to use my Samsung Galaxy S6 instead of my microphone. I don't know, back then I thought it was better, but I kind of wish I stuck with my microphone.
1963, the Shape, or Michael Myers, stabbed his sister with a kitchen knife. 15 years later, he stalked 3 teenagers in this very neighborhood. He killed 2 of them
Oh,
until the
God.
3rd one across town. then stalked
See,
her
the one
in the
thing,
hospital.
I know this is my first episode, but the one thing I don't really like about
She
this
was killed by
episode
Dr.
is the
Loomis by blowing him
pacing
up.
and how I was
Unfortunately,
too lazy
Dr.
to
Loomis was
animate
killed
it.
with him.
Like, I could have easily
We found
animated
Michael's
this shot
body
and not have it as
in
a
the
still
hospital
image.
as we were looking to see if anyone else was hurt. We safely locked him up in the prison. He has been kept there. Till now.
But if the shape is back, don't that mean we had better warn the citizens of Haddonfield?
Not we. Me. You have to stay in your home.
God, that
And
gamma
make sure you
though.
lock your door. Have a safe night.
Whoa. The fuck? Oh, I remember this. Back then, well, I didn't have a police car rig, so I just used like a green screen flashing sirens. Oh lord. I really need to remaster this episode at some point.
Hey Tom, could you come over a little bit earlier? I have some other horror movies lined up.
Okay.
Great, see you in a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a genre. No, sure, I'll be over. Okay.
Let's see. I have my phone.
Oh, I remember this sequence. Now, fun fact about this sequence. I was originally going to put a backpack there. That's why he goes, okay, I think I have everything. But for some reason, I couldn't find anything that looked like a backpack, so I just left it out.
Just in case. And my phone charger. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, you don't even have a backpack, Tom. Ooh, this remix. I can't remember where I got it from. And I remember this sequence took a bloody... This sequence took like 2 to 3 days to animate. No joke. Because it was like one of my first one big shots. I was very pleased with this sequence. And it's probably like one of the best in the episodes. Wait. Oh, now I remember. Okay, pause. Go back to him. Now this sequence right by here, in my script, was originally going to have him go into the house and have Michael Myers just beat the crap out of him. But, as I said, my animating skills at the time were not great, so I just left that scene out. Which is why it looks kind of weird when you look at it. And that's why he just magically popped up. That old sound effect. Hey, the first reunion of Tom and Jason.
Hey Tom, how have you been?
Alright, but I had a police officer over my house earlier.
What did you do this time?
What do you mean, this time?
Never
Oh,
mind.
I had so much fun animating this scene from what I can
Why was there a police
remember.
officer at your house?
Well, apparently one of the prisoners had gotten loose from prison. He goes by the name of Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, the boogeyman.
Wait, you know
The
about him?
boogeyman.
Of course I
Booga,
do. Almost
I
everyone in
remember
the
that
street
from the blue
does.
by the
I
posting.
swear, if I find that son of a bitch, I'm gonna take him down.
Who the fuck are you? John Cena? And his name is John Cena. I can actually picture that now. Oh lord. We're only 13 minutes in of 29 minutes. Here's John
Any
again.
word of the prisoner? Nope. The prisoner is still on the loose, and we have no word where he could be. The last we knew of him, he was walking down this hallway, and somehow he forgot to destroy the CCTV. That's odd. Why would he not cover up the CCTV footage? Does he want us to see what he did to the
I
two
mean,
guards?
what is he supposed to grab a
Possibly.
police officer's gun and shoot the camera? Or throw his knife at the fucking camera? I should have animated that, just Michael Myers throwing a knife at the camera. Oh, I remember
That's not
that
true.
shot.
He took the kitchen knife that was on the table.
I actually reanimated that in the omnibus edition.
Are you sure he has that full power over what he can do? I mean, he is only one prisoner.
Also, I noticed that I took this. Was it this sequence? No, I kept the sequence.
We are talking about. Yes, but I mean, come on, Michael has been locked up here for about 10 years now. What makes you think he's going to start killing now? Excuse me, officer.
Also, in the background for this sequence, I used some type of army band score, but I can't remember what it was.
Just like his previous doctor. I don't think you know who we are dealing with here. This isn't just some prisoner. This is the boogeyman, the Shape. If what you say is true, then we need to put this on yellow alert.
I should have really got a different. Perhaps I should have voiced the other police officer.
He doesn't care about anyone or anything. The only thing he cares about is killing. I will tell all the remaining guards the boogeyman is on the loose.
Scream.
So, how long do you suppose it would take for the boogeyman to start killing people?
Seriously? He's the boogeyman. He is probably killing people that we don't know of right now. He will never stop until he finds what he's looking for.
Finds what he's looking for, or find what he's looking for?
It's bound to be something
important. God.
Whatever it was,
I mean, I should have.
Yeah, I mean, he has been in prison for how many years now? If he wanted to escape prison, why couldn't he have done it sooner? It just don't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Also, what I don't understand is, how did he even escape that prison? It's guarded with loads of
Michael
security
fucking
guards
Myers.
and electrical barbed wire. Surely someone would have thought about this once the Shape was escaping.
Dude, it's the Shape. He probably
Thank you, Tom.
For the security code or something.
Oh, this is great.
I think we better be very careful tonight. We need to be ready.
Oh, you better fucking be ready. Oh. Steve! Steve, my boy! I can remember this sequence took a while. This took like 5 hours to render. I don't like how he's Steve though, that feels weird. I mean, I get that it's Minecraft, but for my series it doesn't make any sense. Ah, I think I used, what did I use for this score? Ah, I used, Laurie Sees Michael from Halloween 2018. The Shape returns. This sequence I love. He fucking pinned into a wall with a knife. Jesus Christ. I never understood how he just keeps on stopping. Michael, look. Tom's house is... The Myers house is literally like, what the fuck are you doing? I had to throw that in there, it's a joke. Hey. Also, I can remember showing a few of my friends this sequence in class. Hey, there's the police car. And they said it was really whoa, that fucking is good fast.
Don't move one more step, boogeyman.
And they said it was really good.
You're under arrest.
Okay, Michael. Why are your legs not moving? I'm being too harsh on myself. This was my first attempt at Minimator after all. The fuck? Is GTA in it?
Don't mind if I go outside for a walk for a while, Dio. I need some fresh air.
Oh, not at all, man. You carry on. Oh, and be careful. Remember, it is Halloween after all, and you know what John said about the boogeyman.
Right, I will keep that in mind.
Uh-huh. You keep that in mind, Tom. Yeah, if you're wondering about the wall, I can't remove that for some reason. Like, the wall is like one piece of the entirety of the map. I cannot remove that. If I was to remove that, I would have added Jason's house and an extra street on that. But I just can't do that. That's why everything is so separate. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I animate that sequence of Michael properly murdering him?
Well,
Oh,
this is Officer John
the
speaking.
cobblestone
Officer,
phone.
You need
Look at where it's.
to come here right away.
What's the situation?
There is a dead body outside. You need to come here quickly.
Believe when Tom says there's a dead body outside, I believe it was supposed to be something else. But I think I was running out of time, so I had to come up with something like really fast. Yeah, that was the problem.
Man, I hope Tom is alright.
With
He's been
Halloween
gone for
series.
ages.
That was the problem with Halloween Series 1. Episode 1 took like 2 months to animate and edit, all in all. It took like from February to April. And by then, I was starting to worry that episode 2, 3, and 4, and 5 wasn't going to get done. Because episode 5 was delayed. I can remember that fully. Episode 5 was delayed until like December 5th, when it should have come out around about the end of November.
Oh my god, Tom! Are you alright? What happened?
I am fine. But
An obvious police car just parked right
the
by
guy on the
there.
floor is on.
Oh, Halloween Triumphant. Hey, the gang's all together.
It's okay, boys. I'll take it from here. You took it home now.
Yes,
officer.
officer.
Wow, that sounded so wooden. Yes, officer.
Is that alright?
Yes, officer, he's fucking dead.
So, do you want to talk about it?
About what?
What
Thing
happened
is,
outside just then?
I think you know
The
clearly
captain
what
is
happened,
weird. Like,
Jason.
obviously
boogeyman
throughout the
is
series,
And this time, he
I
is not
managed to fix
going
it.
to give up.
But in this
He is
episode,
going to
everything
kill
just feels
everyone
so
who lives
wavy.
in this town.
To think that Halloween.
I still
is
love
a
this
holiday
episode.
to
I love
celebrate
the
ghosts of this world.
thing
and
of
to
this
give out
episode is
candy to
just.
trick-or-treaters. But it's
Oh yeah, I remember for this sequence, I literally had to put on a loop because I didn't know like how to fully extend the scene
much worse than
back
that.
then.
It's about the boogeyman, the devil of this planet.
Well, I guess there's one thing to it.
You could clearly
Halloween is
see
not
in the
a
background like
holiday.
the shadow going
It's
back and
hell.
forth.
Yeah. I wonder how long it is till he strikes his next victim.
Mm. Wait, where's his police car? Where the fuck is Michael's police car? Did he just like throw it down the river or something? No, wait, wasn't that after? I'm so fucking confused with this episode. This sequence, from this point onwards though, it does get better. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. A. I know what's coming.
Happy. Holy shit.
Who was it?
Michael Myers.
Oh.
What the fuck? We need to get the fuck
Oh,
out
glitch.
of here.
Right, let's go.
A. Oh no, the door morph animations. Those will
Quickly,
be
into the front door.
fixed in series 2. Oh, we're ghosting it. Oh, Tom didn't even go fucking through the door. I love this sequence though. This entire Did they fucking stop? Oh, never mind. Why did Michael just suddenly stop? And how did they get it up? I'm questioning my own episode right now.
You two.
A.
get out
The
of here.
prison.
It's not safe without the prisoners.
Nowhere is safe anyway. Michael Myers is patrolling Haddonfield.
He's
Yep.
right. We just narrowly escaped him. But he will never, ever stop.
Damn, I'm
He
glitching
will
on
take
Jason.
all
Oh,
of us down unless we somehow stop him.
You two stay here. I'm going to find someone so we can have a proper talk about this.
and who would that be? John?
Yes, officer. Jason, we need to
Finally,
go
some head
somewhere while
movements.
these killings are going on. We need to buy new houses out of Haddonfield. Do you have any?
Well, I guess that makes sense.
No!
I'm sorry.
Tom, we just can't leave this town now. We have become part of the curse. Whoever sees Michael or even lives
Oh,
close
I
to
like
him
this.
gets cursed for the rest of their lives. So no matter where we go, he will always hunt us down.
So, what do you suppose we do?
Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. Would Michael Myers ever go out of Haddonfield? I never
We can't just
questioned
take
that.
on the boogeyman. We are 2 teenagers, and hardly an entire police force can keep him in prison.
Dude, Michael Myers is out of prison.
This is where
We
everything
need to do
starts to
something.
go
No
better.
matter how old we are, the boogeyman will strike. We need to act
Also, our
fast.
voices in this one.
We've entered dark times. It's only a matter of time before the entire
It's
town
only a
is
matter of time.
completely destroyed.
That's what
I
Tom's
know
gonna
for a
sound like
fact
in
that the
series 2.
boogeyman will never
This is Tom's voice in series 2. It's only about the time before.
rest. He will never
Even though it
slow
takes
down
place
for
on the same
anything.
night.
He chased Laurie Strode across the street of Haddonfield, made her go into hospital where she almost didn't make it. 50 years later, she died.
50? Should it be like 40? Where the hell did 50 come from?
So I guess all we can do is taunt the boogeyman? Like,
I
run
made a
around
lot of
him or
continuity
something?
errors
Are
in
you
this, which
serious?
will be fixed
Do
in
you even
series 2.
understand on how childish that sounds? Where did you even get that idea from?
I mean, it's
We
my
need to
mind,
seriously take
Jason.
him down,
Bloody
like,
hell.
I
Stop
I
being
know
mindist.
we could buy a gun, unless you already have one.
My parents have.
Whoa,
They're keeping it in
Tom.
case someone breaks into our house, which at this point somebody did.
Hey, the original Halloween theme. There he is. The massive cliffhanger leading up to episode 2. Wait, how did he get that knife back? How did he get that knife back? That's one thing I'm trying to question right now. How did Michael Myers get that knife back? Because wasn't it in Steve? I don't know. But, man, that was very, very good. I know I sort of criticize my own work because, yes, it's not as good as, what I can do now in Mindomator. But, obviously, it was back then. It was October 31st, 2019. It was like one of my first ever attempts at making a MineRMate series. So yeah, overall a solid story with a few mistakes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Do you want to see me do a commentary on all of Halloween Series 1? I'd be willing to do so. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell on, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.